Well, look at that, guys. Looks like them white gold marble ghosts are getting ready to do a little something today, this evening, if not tomorrow. I see their vents are popped a little. I fed them not long ago. You see there's still a little bit of food up there floating. A little bit of food up there still floating. But yeah, they're paying close attention to this here tile. And you probably can't see it very well with the reflection and stuff. I got them doors behind me open. The doors to the other stands. But the vents are popped out pretty good, so they'll be spawning here pretty quick. Let's see if you can get a good view. Against that light background, it's kind of hard to see them. You can take, there you go. You've seen it. Take my word for it, though. While we're in here, let's check out some of these other guys. Anything popped on these guys? Yeah, not really. How about you guys? A lot of people showing some interest in you blue marbles. I don't blame them either. Beautiful fish. Hey, you guys' eggs are hatching out from the other day. Let's go take a look at that. Fresher than you. Alright. I know it's a little dimly lit down here, but let me see if I can focus in on that stuff. See the little wigglers on there? They're hatching out. There's some already accumulating down there in the little corners. Kind of hard to focus in right now, but you can take my word for it. Those little blue marbles from the other day are hatching out. Another spawn. Good deal. Good deal. Not really seeing anything too new in this here situation. Just, look at those wild crosses pecking at each other. Beautiful though, huh? Developing well. They fit right in the social hierarchy pretty well in here. Growing quite well. Haven't had them that long, and that one's really starting to take off. Look at the gut on that sucker. I just fed him. There's that little one right there. Got a nice gut on her. Hey, Big Daddy. How's it going? You chilling down there? I should go get your big female from the back porch and put her in here and see if you guys want to get it on. Let's get it on. It's been a while since I had some ancestors spawn. I need to get some. I got a couple friends who are supposed to hook me up with some. I need to get up on that. Get them in some more of these tanks, make my job a little easier. You know, I've gone through here earlier today and I've fed everybody some of my finely pulverized homemade food. So they all ate well quite a little bit earlier. But now I've got that brine shrimp settling out, and I've put a little addition of some fine spirulina powder in there. Let those brine shrimp consume some of that spirulina powder for a while. And once I'm convinced that they've consumed a good amount, I'll then feed the brine shrimp to my fish. That's a good way of, you know, increasing the nutritional value of the baby brine shrimp itself. Kind of really give them a boost, because that spirulina is so packed full of so much nutrition. Really good nutrients, vitamins, and minerals, etc., etc., etc. I should do that more often. Look at the color starting to come in on some of these pearl scale koi. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, you guys will be wanting some of these pretty soon. Hopefully. I'm sure. I got a good number of you guys who get in contact with me, wondering how to get a hold of these fish. And when the time comes, I'll post them on my River City Tropicals page, Facebook page, and you know, other sources as well. Let you know what's up for sale and how to go about getting them. You know, we'll negotiate a price, find out where you live, and see what it takes to get them there. And then boom, boom, bam, you could have some of his children, or some of their children, or some of their children. Who knows? Some of their children. Saw Foggy. Oh, there we go. I'd like to get some children from him. I'm liking this guy right here. I say that about all of them, don't I? I like this guy. I like that guy. I like them all. Well, as you see, there's a good number getting up to size, man. These guys are good size. Down here I have a quarter taped on the tank for some size comparison. And these guys are smaller than the ones I just showed. Huh. Now I'm waiting for some of the larger ones over here to swim over by that quarter. But they're not wanting to do it. I like to sell them at a quarter size, man. That way, you know, they got a little meat on their bones. I sell them larger as well, but you know what I mean. I don't really want to sell the dime size, and you know, let them get a little more meat on their bones, a little more hardy. They could take all the stress of being shipped and moved around a lot better. They can adapt and adjust a little easier also. See this little ancestress in here with these guys? Out here getting his chair. Little albino ancestress. Looking good. Makes my job a little easier. These guys have grown by leaps and bounds. They're bigger than that quarter. Quite a bit bigger. These guys got a lot of nice genes dancing around inside of their genetic makeup. Here's some of them baby blue marbles. I don't know why I keep wanting to call them blue diamonds. See? This came from that pair of blue marbles. But I'm detecting some stripeless gene in some of them. We might have us some paribas coming out of some of them spawns like I suspected. That's pretty cool. Real cool. Come on now. I really wish it would stay focused. Like watch when that guy turns. I see some stripeless. Some of them have that distinctive blue marble pattern, this and that, but some of them are showing some stripeless. Yeah. Look at that one. He's got that stripeless gene. Watch when he turns. You can see it in the gills. Come on now, turn. Oh well. Take my word. Look at these little guys. They're coming up. Making a come up. Yeah, baby. Those are babies off these guys. These guys have some cool genes. White gold marble ghost. Platinum marble ghost. Can't forget that pearl scale. They both have that Philippine blue gene in them as well. Philippine blue gene. I love how these guys sparkle in the light. When it hits it right, you know. My lighting, if it was a little better, you would see all those beautiful blue striations throughout the fins. Oh Lord, that Philippine blue gene really does wonders on some fish. Really shows out in the darker fish, you know, the panoys. The fish with the dark gene with that Philippine blue gene incorporated. But you can see it in the others as well. These guys look awesome. You can see, like, see those little blue rays? That ain't nothing. This guy has them little blue rays too, man. He looks real cool when it hits him right. That platinum marble back yonder out. So this pair right here, they're throwing that blue marble. But every now, you know, you see there's a few of them in there with some stripeless. So one of these fish is a ghost, you know, hiding that stripeless gene in there somewhere. Which one is it? I never did get with the original breeder and ask about too much detail about these fish's genetic history. I'm sure she probably knows. I just have to get to it. I've got 1,000 things going on. I can see it in their babies though. You see that streak? Boom. In that tail fin, and the anal fin. What's up there? You guys starting to get that feeling? You know it is springtime, man. Spring is in the air. You see Big Boy just in here looking for little morsels of something to eat. Remember he was looking mad the other day? He's kind of mellowed out now. He's not so mad. He's not liking this white phone all up in his face, but at least he's not darting all over the place acting all crazy. He's just sitting here pecking at stuff. Let me get out of his face. You guys see that blue in his fins? That's from that. Oh, now he's not showing it. He was a little closer a minute ago, and boy, you swear it was like a neon sign. The little blue striations in his dorsal fin were showing so well. It's all about perspective. And you know, the camera doesn't always pick up what we see. Especially when you're using an old Galaxy phone. Hey, it does the job. I'm not complaining. If it wasn't for this phone, you guys wouldn't be seeing all these videos. Some of you would probably be happy about that. But I'm sure there's a good number of you who enjoy watching these videos, because you tell me every day, keep them coming. And I'm happy to do so. You see him in his fins? Yeah, buddy. I like that. That blue silver marble. Trying to post up. Look at him. Look at him. Getting all tough with me. And there's always some, what do you call them? Photo bombers. Whenever you're trying to get at one fish, other fish always got to jump in the way. Here comes one. Here. I already fed this tank, and I was quite generous, acting like they're hungry. Well, that's the brine shrimp for tomorrow, bubbling. This is the brine shrimp main meal for today that's settling out. I don't know if you can see that, but you see him. Well, it was focused nice. See him in there dancing around. The majority of it is collected down here in the neck of the bottle. That's full of dancing brine shrimp. I don't know what song they're dancing to, but they're dancing. They're eating that spirulina, consuming it. And then this is from yesterday, remnants. I just stirred that up, but there's some remnants in there, and they're ready to eat. So let me get to it, y'all. My daily dose of angelfish. That's not the camera, that's the glass. It's all blurry. I need to clear it, clean it. It's an acrylic tank. I need to buff that or something, because yeah, it's messed up. Alright, I'm gonna sign out on this one, guys. But I bet when I come back, there'll be eggs on this here tile. Maybe I'll just, you know what? I'll stop right here and then I'll edit in the next half or whatever. Or no, maybe I'll stop it. It's already going for 14 minutes. I don't want to make it too long. Hey, you guys don't forget to check out my YouTube, man. Subscribe, like and subscribe. So it looks like I got me somewhat of an audience or something, man. It might look good on my statistics, you know what I'm saying? Any little help is a big help. Any little gesture from my friends is a great gesture, man. Help me do my little thing. Help me make something of this. Every little bit counts, you know. Alright guys, have a good one. Be cool.